We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Jackson Generals and the Chattanooga Lookouts. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Hunter Greene gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
So digging in now, Corbin Carroll. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Gally Cribbs Jr.
So striding forward now, Gally Cribbs, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Greene comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback, the kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Batting first.
Stepping up now, Pavin Smith.
Pavin Smith.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Well, after being late on a fastball there, it looked like they did him a favor.
Yeah, Matt, that's surprising right there. I don't understand that pitch sequence. He blew the fastball right by him, sped up his bat with the off speed, and got hurt.
At the plate now, Andy Young, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Crook has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. J.B. Bukauskas is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matty, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that could go into that 7th, 8th, and even the 9th inning. A workhorse.
Now at the plate, Clyde Cloven. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
1-0.
A ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Jose Garcia will be next. The 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
From the stretch, Jose Garcia is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, his first home run of the season is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow he wills it just enough until, clank, it hits off the foul pole for a homer.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. Trying to bunt his way aboard to no avail. It's 2-2. The pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Now to the plate, Jonathan India. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Throw over to the bag, runner back safely. Jankowski gets his lead at first, nobody out. Down and away, ball 1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Don't want to forget about him. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
A runner at first with no outs here. Struck him out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. All even now. 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
So now to the plate, Tyler Callahan, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Settling in now, Drew Ellis, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is high and outside for a ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Dalton Pompey.
So one away here with the bases empty, and into the batter's box will be Dalton Pompey. First pitch on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
The 2-2.
Full count.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
India ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Dom Nerolio.
So striding in, Dom Nerolio. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Two out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jankowski's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Last half of the second set to go. Coming to the plate now, Chris Oakey.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Long run for the center fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting in, the center fielder, Jameson Hannah.
Digging in now, Jameson Hannah. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2.
Back outside.
Hit out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Hunter Green. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Anthony Greer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a liner. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
So with your pitcher due up next, you can either have him bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with a bat in his hands.
Standing in now, J.B. Bukowskis. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. A square to bunt, and it's popped up. And the catch is made for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Riding in once again, Corbin Carroll. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Ready with the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. One out and a runner on second base. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gally Cribbs Jr.
Stepping in, Gally Cribbs, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Men on third with 2 down. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2.
Ball, inside.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Oki corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Chattanooga leads it here 2-0. In now, Clyde Cloven. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
The first baseman, number 24.
And now pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Ball one. One out, nobody on. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle, and you know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
The 2-0.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Runners on first with one down. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. And he misses with that one for ball four. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan India. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Pompey will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Narciso Crook.
Digging in, Narciso Crook. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-1.
There's a ball low. He misses with the changeup.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
That's ball
3-1 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Two down, runners at first and second. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 3 innings complete. The Lookouts lead it 2-0. All set for the start of the fourth. Into the box, Haven Smith. He singled his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hard on the ground towards short, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The pitcher's got to be smarter right there. He blew that fastball right by him, and then he did him a favor by speeding up his bat with a changeup. Nice execution to keep your hands back by the batter.
Stepping in now, Andy Young. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals, and it's fouled away. Just hung in there on that one. Working for the punch out and the offering. Another one sent foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. To second for one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn two.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get one, which they did there.
Striding into the box, Drew Ellis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. Garcia is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into the batter's box will be Dalton Pompey. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. A runner on first with 2 away. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Tyler Callahan set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The second baseman, Tyler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Grounded softly to the right. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting, catcher, Chris Oakey.
To the plate now, Chris Oakey, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Boy, and that's a great play there at short. He's forced to go to the backhand and then pivot on that right leg to throw against the momentum of his body. These guys make it look easy. That's one you can definitely launch into right field if you're not under control.
Now at the plate, Jamison Hanna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up. Smith shading to his right, and that ends the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4 full. Chattanooga leads it here 2-0. So stepping in, Dom Marolio. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Dom Marolio.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Hey!
This one's down to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The right fielder.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball 1.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So with a runner at first and 1 gone, time to bring in our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And boy, which of those 2 numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. So here now is the pitcher, J.B. Bukauskas. He popped out in his first trip. He's set. Here it comes. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. There's one. On to the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Lookouts lead it 2-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Hunter Green. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Here's the pitch. And he takes ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And this one's too far inside, ball two.
Well, this is what really can frustrate you when you're on the mound. You're facing a pitcher that really doesn't offer much as far as being able to hit, and you fall behind 2-0. It just feels like you're wasting pitches.
High and deep down the left field line. Now the 2-1. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
In now, Clyde Cloven. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Carroll will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jose Garcia.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Garcia. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
A ball and a strike now. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Corbin Carroll. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Corbin
He's
Carroll.
ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. Jankowski is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gally Cribbs Jr.
Standing in, Gally Cribbs. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1 pitch. Inside, he misses. Ball 4.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
Standing in, Pavin Smith. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Hanna is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, the second baseman, Andy Young.
Ready now, Andy Young. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll get back in safely. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Travis Jankowski. It was a walk in his last trip.
The right fielder.
On its way is pitch number 75. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now batting, third baseman, Jonathan India.
Into the box now, Jonathan India. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Narciso Crook.
Stepping into the box, Narciso Crook. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1. Count 1-0.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 2-1 home. Gets him out in front on a good changeup.
2 strikes.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal, hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Popped him up. Ellis in foul ground makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 7th inning coming up. Chattanooga leads it here 2-0. Now batting, Drew Ellis. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First pitch on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And now a pitch on the way. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Dalton Pompey. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
The 2-2 one more time. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Jankowski, but this will land untouched. Here now the 2-2. He's a called third strike right on the inside corner.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
At the plate now, Don Marolio. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runners on first with one down. Two and 0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Here it is, the 3-0. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores it. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Standing in now, Anthony Greer, as he hits one on a line to left field. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, Dero, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hitting.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score. Tyler Jay comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh. Number 12 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Ramon Hernandez.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. Just keeping him close. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-1 on its way. Good breaking ball, and it's in there. 2-2 now. With two strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. Another full count pitch home. On a line to shortstop.
Now batting, the center fielder, Corbin Carroll.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Corbin Carroll. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swing and a liner, but foul. The set and the 1-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
So striding in, Gally Cribbs, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Crook is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Lookouts lead it 2-1. Miguel Aguilar gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 68, Miguel Aguilar.
Digging in, Chris Oakey. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Now the pitch. The 0-1 on its way.
Hey!
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under this is Pompey, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Jamison Hanna.
Ready for another chance? Jamison Hanna. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Stuart Fairchild will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Stuart Fairchild.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Carroll will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Jesse Stallings has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46, Jesse Stallings.
New inning set to get underway. Digging in to try it again, Haven Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Oki over to his right. 1 out.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Andy Young. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Callahan is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Drew Ellis.
Stepping up to the plate, Drew Ellis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Dalton Pompey, and it's fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball well outside. A runner on first with 2 away. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. From the stretch, and he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. At the plate, Clyde Cloven. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The first baseman, number 24.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope. Ball.
And he lays off there, 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. One and two now.
1 and 2.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Got him.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
So now to the plate, Jose Garcia.
At the ball.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now the 1-0.
Ball, that's out. Hey! 2-1.
And he popped him up. And no one will track it down. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 31, Travis Jankowski.
Ready once again, Travis Jankowski. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey!
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He slides and makes the catch. A beautiful play to end the inning. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. David Carpenter comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Lookout, number 77, David Carpenter.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Dom Marolio. He doubled his last time through.
Dom Marolio.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Oh, 1 count and the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. The pitch. Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So the tying run is aboard here in the ninth.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. Brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
To the plate now, Anthony Greer, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 1-0 home. High in the air out to center field. Hanna will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, the pitcher, Miguel Aguilar.
Bobby Bronson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 26, Bobby Bronson.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Now the 1-0.
Ball 2.
Turned on down the line, but this will get foul. 2-1. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And some trouble now in right field. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Corbin Carroll.
In now, Corbin Carroll, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. The 0-1 delivery.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. This ball will be chopped foul. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws his good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate, Gally Cribbs. As he'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. This is on the ground over to first. And this is a base hit as they've come back to tie it here in the top of the 9th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
At the plate now, Pavin Smith. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Crook is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Kevin McCanna enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Digging in once again, Jonathan India. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Changeup called strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The windup and the 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. Now here's the pitch. Two and 2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Throw on to first in time, one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Narciso Crook.
Stepping in, Narciso Crook. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The 0-1 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Standing in now, Tyler Callahan. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1. And it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Cody Reed takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Look out. Number 23, Cody Reed.
All set for the start of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Andy Young, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Now the 1-0. Oh, that one got the pitcher. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Digging in and looking for more, Drew Ellis. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 1 out, nobody on. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Dalton Pompey.
Striding in, Dalton Pompey. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup with the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 2-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Into the box now, Chris Oakey. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Okay.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball. Two balls and a strike.
1 strike.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of the pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Heading out towards shallow right. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Love the approach right there to get on base with a leadoff knock to start the bottom of the 10th. They don't want this game to go any farther than this. They want to end it right now. Let's see how the manager plays this.
Into the box now, Jamison Hanna, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. The winning run is at first base. The 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
Now the 2-0. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, count.
Three and 1.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
The 3-1 pitch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone! So a two-run homer down the line in right, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our tops player of the game in this one.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Four to 2, the final score tonight. Cody Reed claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and the entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Lookout, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Generals, 2 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.